I was scrolling through TikTok and I came across a video that was alarming, right? And it has to do with this breath work. I guess it's like a technique for healing when people are dealing with anxiety, depression, trauma, whatever. This is going to help them to get free, right? And what she's doing in this video is somatic healing through breath work. Now, the breath work stuff, it originates from, you know, yoga, you know, Tai Chi and Buddhism. It has its roots in Eastern practices like yoga, Tai Chi, and Buddhism, right? It's all about entering into trance. It's all about that encountering Brahman and deeper dimensions and all this demonic stuff. So a lot of people will go there thinking they're getting healing when it's a lying sign and wonder. You will see manifestations that look like deliverance, but it's not deliverance. You understand me? People have been practicing breath work for thousands of years and it has roots in yoga practice. This is why yoga is demonic because yoga means union. And when you're doing breath work, it's like yoga anyway. It's the same spirit. It's the same union spirit. You understand me? It's the same Hindu spirits, Hindu deities, Kundalini spirit. It's the same spirit doing it. You understand me? And this is it's just and this is like therapeutic to some people. Now there are some strange therapy therapy, practices that are demonic. It may feel like, that felt good, but a demon has entered you. And there are some people who are doctors, massage therapists, and whatnot, who are 100% Kundalini. That's why you got to make sure you pray about everything and pray about, the practices that you enter into, and make sure you don't have any open doors because there are some people that will lay hands on you and they have the Kundalini spirit. Now, what I would say, you got to stay away from this breath work stuff because this stuff is utterly demonic, right? So I want you guys to take a look at this. You know what I mean? Because this is just, they're operating with spiritual power here. Huh.
What is somatic healing? It's using breathwork and many other techniques we use to activate the subconscious nervous system. This is where the trauma is trapped in the body. This trauma could simply be anger that you were never.
Our trauma is trapped within our souls like soul fragments. When you don't forgive, those things get locked up in your soul. And it's like wounds. And we know wounds that don't get cleaned or closed, they invite diseases. When you choose not to forgive and you have unforgiveness, that wound will invite demons. And then you will now bring forth a demon that will have an assignment to make you more angry, make you have rage, make you to never be forgiving and whatnot. And these things will be legal rights for demons to oppress you. And when you go through deliverance from these soul fragments and these things in your soul, it will look like this. It will be crazy like this. I've done this deliverance before, right? Now, what's manifesting here is a real demon. It's a real demon within the soul, but it's manifesting and no deliverance is happening. Do you understand me?
Allowed to express as a child, or unworthiness that you felt growing up. Somatic healing is essentially allowing the body to take over. A holistic.
This is a demon. Like, you're a
expression. It may look.
And you're seeing all those Hindu stuff there. You see the Hindu gods and all that stuff on the floor because it's like yoga. It's a Hindu practice.
Look like crying, screaming, or both, as you hand over the reins to your body and truly start listening to what she needs to say, do, or feel. Neurogenic tremors is.
And this is what we see too in deliverance. This is why I tell you guys, not everything you're seeing in the church is deliverance. You're seeing all that jitter and stuff like that. Not all of it is deliverance. Some of it is the impartation of demons. Demons just manifesting and demons entering.
Another way the body releases stress subconsciously. This is a reflection of how toddlers diffuse emotions with their shaking and tantrums, or how animals shake to release anxiety. Even to the point of levitation, as seen here.
Even to the point of levitation. This is witchcraft, right? This is demonic. And she's actually levitating. It's levitation.
We all have built up tension and stress in our cellular memory. Depending how that affected us emotionally and mentally, it is expressed in many different ways when we listen to our body. It can look very physical, like this thrashing and expulsion of energy.
This stuff is not like, see, they're making it out to be like it's an energy and all this past stuff is leaving you in your soul. No, this is with spirits. These are evil spirits. Satan can't cast out Satan, so nothing's being casted out. It can cause the illusion of feeling better, but trust me, nope.
Or a rhythmic dance connecting neural pathways again, which may have been severed by trauma. Connecting to our bodies gives opportunities to connect to higher dimensions. Gifts like light language.
This is why when you're in a church and they're like, yo, empty your mind or fall asleep, go into a dream state, get heavy, all this stuff is new age. All this stuff is demonic. All this stuff is not the will of God. This stuff is actually crazy. It's actually unbelievable. I it I know about this stuff, but like this stuff is trending on TikTok, and there are Christians that are like, "Oh, I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go." Getting demons.
But the best part is the relief of feeling lighter after releasing potentially decades of suppressed emotion, anxiety, or chronic illness.
Listen, be very careful in all this therapeutic stuff. I'm not against therapy. I'm an athlete, so I've gotten therapy before, right? I've gotten massages. I've had things done to my body and whatnot. But I'm very careful what practices I allow to be done to me, to be done to my body. I'm very mindful of how I live my life. So I don't have open doors to receive things and people who are operating by the Kundalini spirit. Because you could be laying on a bed and for a massage, and like a lady could be doing this. It can be a whole witch and doing this and doing weird things with your spine, and you don't know it. And they're putting all the stones again on you. I'm not saying the stones are demonic, but I'm saying they're doing things that they're doing ancient practices and rituals, and you don't know what they're doing. It just feels good. I'm just telling you. This stuff is strange. And what's really happening is that these people are receiving more, they're gonna have more emotional imbalances. Their hormones or chromosomes are just gonna go crazy. This is indeed somatic healing, breath work. This stuff is definitely demonic.